great.
How y'all good? Welcome to the brand new episode of the Afro Anime Podcast. It's your boy, RTJ, the anime feed, the One Piece King. Let's get to it.
It's your boy Mo, anime, not a fiend, but definitely an anime lover for sure. Let's get to it, my boy.
No, it's Trey, just Trey. Ice cream. Oh wait, I don't like ice cream. Yeah, what did Isaiah Rashad say that one song? Nah, what did Isaiah Rashad say that one song?
What song, dog?
I'll look it up.
Come on, Mr. Savage.
One more course say, take that, bro, take it to some, they get a Wendy's, get it some, like it's had a bitch screaming that nigga got money.
What?
Bitch.
I don't know.
Okay,
What you
Sam
just said.
Savage. Take the girl to Wendy's and make her screaming that nigga got money. That's all I gotta say.
In Wendy's?
Take it to Wendy's.
Yes, and Wendy's. I'm with him.
Take her to Wendy's, get her some nuggets, have her screaming, damn, that nigga got money.
What Future say? Chicken wings and fries don't go on dates.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Okay, hang on.
Did I start this?
Alright, before we get into today's topic, I unfortunately have to start off the episode on a somber note. This past Tuesday on August 24th, I lost a dear friend of mine in my Discord chat. Biggs, great friend of mine who did his own podcast called PlayStation and Bullshit, short for PS and BS. I'm down in Orlando. I want to send my thoughts and prayers out to his family, to his homies with him, Lex, Steels, Almighty Trav. Y'all got my thoughts and prayers.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You know, it's been tough on me because I've talked to him a lot. He was a big fan of us and he supported us, gave me a lot of advice. And hearing that he passed Tuesday was a tough punch. It was a tough punch, man. It was I was very depressed, and you know, unfortunately, he's not going to be here to hear us. Because
he helped put us on the map.
Yeah, he was supporting us before we had our first episode, man.
Yes, sir.
I just want to say, Biggs, I miss you, man. Rest in paradise. I love you, and I know you're looking down on heaven. We're gonna do you proud, and we're gonna make this podcast big.
That's beautiful. I never heard of Rest in Paradise.
That was a good brother, my homie, bro.
We gotta let our niggas rest in paradise. Yeah, decent enough.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I like that.
Write that down, y'all. Write that down.
I like that.
I like
All
that
right,
too.
so this episode, on another note, as we go forward, is going to be Sam Savage top 5.
Savage.
This is a
Also called Swavy.
It's actually a re-recording because we care about all 2 of our fans so much
Yes, sir.
that we gotta give y'all the best quality possible.
Thank you, I appreciate it, King.
No bullshit over here, you know.
Yes, sir.
Some bullshit.
Oh yeah, there's always occasional bullshit with us, but we make it work.
And by the way, I'm still looking for what Isaiah Rashad said.
All right, we'll get to that 30 minutes down the line.
Yes, we'll get to that later, bro.
Yeah.
All right,
All right, Sam Savage, come on.
What are these honorable mentions?
Yeah,
First of all, stop rushing me. I'm tired of niggas getting sassy with me the past couple days. I don't appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Take your days out your waist, little boy.
I forgot my bad.
Little boy, you literally probably the youngest nigga here.
Oh,
I'm 23. How old are you? I'm talking about like months wise, nigga.
Nigga, let's just go.
Listen, you're a little baby boy, bro. I'm gonna start talking like I'm back from now, bro.
Oh, what's up?
You
Let
back
him know,
from now.
son.
Watch out, ladies and gentlemen.
Let him know, Swayze.
That's Swavy.
Swavy.
Hey,
My
get your
bad.
dumb ass going, bro.
Stupid.
Come on.
Oh.
One hit his dumb ass. Again.
Yeah, because niggas can't, let me stop.
Go ahead. Honorable mentions, please.
You done? Thank you. Alright.
Just flexing to the mic. My fault. Go ahead. My fault.
My weed, man. Okay. So some honorable mentions. You know, my top 5 anime was but we're gonna start with some honorable mentions first. The first one is JoJo's. And
bizarre.
exactly. Besides, you know, this nigga Mo thing is
What you mean?
I'm tired of you, bro.
Oh,
What you mean? I'm with JoJo.
Yeah.
Nah, he doesn't fuck
Speaking
with
of
JoJo.
JoJo's, Isaiah Rashad said, came out busting. He proceeded to say that like 12 times.
Yeah.
What song was that?
That's in the garden.
From the garden.
Yeah.
So speaking of JoJo's, came out busting. Go ahead.
It's a vibe.
Yep.
So JoJo's, the reason why I like JoJo's is because they're showing different. Every single season something different. You know, them niggas things, niggas boxing. So I need to see that nigga deal. That nigga says Waldo was a rap. That nigga, no. You don't understand how messed up this nigga deal.
I mean, in terms of power scale,
like he had the power to stop time.
I think power scale was really, really good in that show too.
Very good.
I was listening to Words Generation podcast, and it was talking about it, and it's just some real shit. This nigga deal really a menace. This nigga, what's his name? Polo Knife, the guy that survived and then became a turtle.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
This nigga literally wanted to mess with his head. This nigga moved him down some stairs. They go back up. And that nigga and then stood pose. Like, that nigga is really a menace.
Yeah, you gotta admit, when they pose, they be on some real shit when they pose, bro.
This nigga had a nigga trip. He moved him down like a flight of stairs. He walked up and he can pause time. Right. So he moved him down a flight of stairs. And then he got back up there and pulled before the time his drone stopped. And he goes like, wasn't I higher up?
Can you imagine fighting a nigga, he just start posing on you?
That's all I'm saying.
That's not disrespectful at that point. You gotta stop the fight.
Bro.
But like, the greatest deal is, like, let's not forget the other great character in that arc was Joe Taro too.
Jotaro. That nigga called his mom a bitch.
And she took it too. She said, okay.
Episode 1?
Why you just wink?
Bro, because he's a weirdo. That's why.
Freak boy.
Me and Shima had to think of
No, nigga. Really a freak ass.
It's getting real tense in here. It's a long day today, you know.
Keep this shit over there,
Facts up.
A lot of pressure.
Wait, you playing footy with those, bro?
Yeah, a lot of pent up energy, though.
Okay, yeah, JoJo just make everybody feel weird, bro.
JoJo got a nigga active.
They got one of the best outros, though, bro.
I'm horny.
Yeah. I woke up feeling horny. I said, shit, that shit hit me, bro. What? You ain't ever wake up like that, bro?
No, bro.
We exposing a lot.
Yeah, we really are.
Oh my god. That days I woke up like that.
Wake up for like a minute.
Yeah, I woke up like that. Like, I gotta get something for work.
Okay, but I don't know about feeling horny though. As soon as I wake up.
Niggas, there's more things to feel out there.
Not anymore though.
Listen, what you say?
Don't look at me when you say that.
Walking like a dog.
Don't. No,
it's a goose.
It might be. Some days it be like that. They just gotta get rid of it, dog.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that, bro. If you talk about it, bro, just talk Pornhub, bro. JoJo's, you said. So, JoJo's, they're showing different. You had the nigga Jotaro, the nigga called the mom a bitch. And she took it. You gotta be a real different type of nigga. That nigga got changed back to a child and still beat a nigga ass.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
That nigga stopped his heart.
Before we get, because you're talking about the third and fourth arcs, which is Stardust Crusaders. Let's talk about the first arc.
First arc trash, but that shit me triggered.
I knew he was gonna say that because he always say that. Now, what about the second arc featuring? What's my name?
I think it's Joseph.
Second
fire.
Second fire.
I think Joseph was
Joseph pulled out an AK in the middle of the restaurant.
Yeah.
I said y'all can't beat a nigga with that type of mindset, bro. It was over.
That nigga
Joseph be like, yo, stop.
That nigga,
I know what you about to say.
That nigga shot up the club.
Pulled out the Tommy gun.
That nigga shot up the club.
He made it cool.
For one nigga.
That nigga did that shit himself.
All right, let's fast forward now.
Joseph, a real nigga, I respect it. Okay.
Absolutely.
Then he got third season, Jotaro.
Yep.
That nigga, and then he had the nigga Dio scenes of all though. That nigga took me by storm.
Yep.
Then season 4 is
that was trash.
But then I heard it got a lot of respect because like the antagonist was low key like a real antagonist.
The villain's really good.
I'm about to say Dominant Breakaway was the
that was a crime.
Jotaro
and season 4, and I hate that shit.
I hate how they changed his uniform though. They made it that white shit.
They changed the art style in general, but they also nerfed the fuck out of Jotaro, and I was like, this is fucking bullshit.
And the animation had me messed up for a little bit.
Yeah.
You talking about Diamond Unbreakable still, right?
Yeah, when you switch to
the art style was like
that was really
weird. But then in season 5 it seems better.
Season 5 they like jumped
because they went back to like that season 3 art style.
Is it? I thought it was so mixed.
Season 4 is like they hopped into like Isekai. Yeah. The Isekai stuff just has like different animation.
In season 4, our fan, season 4 is called Golden Wind, which focused somewhat on a Joestar type character, even though he's not really a Joestar.
Well, he was.
Yeah, he was a kid.
Yeah, he was the
He
kid.
was technically Dio's kid, but
No. You talking about the last part?
yeah, I'm talking about Golden One.
Yeah.
Golden One. Yeah. Oh, it's fine. Excuse me.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
Dio kid. But that nigga strong. Bro,
Yeah,
He is strong as fuck, bro.
Him and that zipper nigga, those my niggas.
Yo, you think
Listen, Trayvon, you understand, bro? That nigga punch you through the zippers.
Wait, it's not even that, bro.
But like, it don't sound like it will work.
I told you, like One Piece with some weird ass powers.
But it really do work because he'll punch you, turn to a zipper, and you lost your arm.
Yo,
what? It just turned to a zipper.
So like your whole arm would be like a zipper,
bro.
Oh,
so but now it fell off.
Trayvon, you watched the first episode of season 5, bro. There was some nigga who constantly cry because he got stabbed in the eye or some shit, right? When they met, because when Bertrardi, that's the zipper dude, met the main protagonist of season 5. He put the eyeballs in his mouth, bro. Oh. He put some shit in his mouth, like he opened up a zipper portal and put some shit in his mouth.
He put eyeballs.
Nigga, he killed the other nigga.
I could
go back and watch the first episode. I'll show you.
Never have.
Yeah, they killed that. He killed one nigga who he met before Bertrardi pulled up on what's my man name? What's the main protagonist of season 5 name? Gio something? Giorno. Thank you, Giorno. Before he pulled up on him, he killed some other nigga that was like...
about crying?
Yeah, because he got stabbed in the eye or some shit. They called him like tear something. I don't know, but he killed them basically, and then he went to Giovanni. I butchered these Italian names, bro. Giorno. I'm sorry.
Just call him JoJo, nigga.
I just like JoJo the Five. He butchered him. But he ended up putting some fingers in out. But point is, there was a lot of great characters in that season 5, bro.
First of all, two things that made me realize part 5 is different. First of all, this nigga was trying to teach this nigga math and stabbed him in the face with a fork. I'm like, not joking. You think you ain't gonna learn? Straight through the cheek.
What's 2 plus 2?
This nigga was like, 10? He was like, nigga, you fucking stupid. I'm like, this, like, literally stabbed a nigga in the face with a fork.
What was the best antagonist?
I ain't done yet.
Yeah,
Giorno, this nigga, because when he hits something, he turns it into organic matter.
Yeah. Yes.
He wanted to kill it.
He can turn it back too.
Yeah. He can heal like wounds and shit like that by turning shit into like pieces of organs.
Yeah,
it was weird as fuck, but it made sense in a way.
But then basically, he wanted to kill the ringleader.
The mob leader.
This nigga punched a gun, turned it to a banana. But the head guy, like he was like that, like boom, yeah, see him, and like he was like, "You want the banana?" Like food. So the guy bit the banana, and as soon as he bit it, it turned back into a gun. And when he bit it, he pulled the trigger and shot himself in the face.
Nobody knew how
that happened.
They were all shook.
Did he just kill himself?
They were all shook after that, bro.
Literally, the last thing it turned back to a gun. That nigga creep, bro.
That nigga definitely.
All them characters in that. All them characters inside season 5 was like lit. Especially my nigga with the gun.
Mister.
Yeah, Mister. Yo, he able to trick bullets and shit like that. Like,
he shot the guy in the forehead.
Yes,
but the guy had like a strong forehead, so the bullet wouldn't go through. So then what he did was, what he do?
He shot him again.
He shot him again.
Bullet
but he split the bullet in half or something like that. So then the bullet hit the same spot, and it pushed the bullet even further into the bull's skull. And
that shit was hard.
That joint was crazy.
That nigga Mister. That's my boy.
Mister. Yeah. And then at the end, when the freaking
Supreme Emperor
and the airplane bull got put on the pole.
Oh yes, yo, bro.
Oh no, he basically crucified him.
Yo, I'm not even playing. Sam not even joking. He said, "Yo,
put him like he literally like put him on like like big tall gates, like little gates. Yeah, you see like fancy houses." He literally put that like spear nigga through.
This nigga was impaled through his legs, heart, stomach, hand, arms.
Was like 13.
And the fact this nigga was able to give out 3 sentences before he died.
Oh wait, hold on. There's gonna be spoilers this episode. My bad, y'all.
We should start with that.
JoJo's Part 5 is freaking crazy.
I can't wait for it.
Like JoJo Part 5 is good. It's very good.
Because like Part 4 is like when you start seeing like the stands that they had. So like Part 1 and Part 2 they have a thing called Harmon, which is like basically it's like sun power. You breathe, like you're strong, whatever. He's trying to.
Was that Part 1?
That was Part 1.
And in Part 3, there's still Harmon, but it's not really.
It stands, right?
Yeah,
It stands in part 3.
It stands basically like your imagine like your spirit.
It's like a psychic powers.
Yeah.
But
like,
it's also like they do it so well too. Like it wasn't like it didn't feel like
they got better as time improved because it felt like my fear was they was gonna repeat the same shit with the Sands.
Yeah.
But it turns out they made every stand out, no pun intended, with each character.
Because like Jotaro stand is like units like his job is like very precise.
That's part 1, right?
Part 3.
Part 3.
And then Dio's is like strong, but then it can stop time. But then like you learn that Jotaro's can do the same thing because like they're like, oh, I don't know. That is low-key bullshit that they both do the same.
Well,
I didn't understand how he got how Jotaro learned how to stop time.
Yeah, man, he learned it, bro.
Jotaro though. You know?
Hey, to be fair, Jotaro literally like stopped his heart from beating because he was.
I was that's what Bachardi did too.
No.
He literally put his stand.
Jotaro used his stand to like
inside of his
stop
chest
his heart
and put it around his heart because Dio was trying to see if he was dead.
Yeah,
and he put it around his heart and made the stand like hold his heart so it stopped pumping.
And the whole time he was conscious, he was like, "Fuck, I might fucking die."
He was like, "If it's like 2 more seconds, I die."
Yeah, nah. They be taking mad risks in JoJo. Be like, "Yo, we gonna risk it all."
So like, if that nigga do that, he can stop time all he wants.
Yeah,
he earned the right.
Stopped his heart.
He earned the right to stop time after that.
That's
shit,
wild.
Yeah,
and then Snow beat that nigga ass.
Yeah.
And then part 4 is like that nigga was such psychotic.
Yeah.
Like that nigga used to like kill people and like keep their hands as like rewards. And like
they were there with like a sickle like that.
And he would literally like keep the hand like he have dinner with himself, and he had to have the hand like right there. Like it was like
that nigga was Shirogari before Shirogari.
Yeah, that nigga was kind of wild.
That's crazy.
At part 5,
something off the bell.
Oh yeah, for our listeners, someone just died upstairs. I probably shouldn't. Not bad.
Part 5, that's when niggas' powers got kind of like interesting. Like zippers, you would never think zippers crazy, but like then he gonna punch you. Turn zippers, you like in like 5 different pieces. Like your leg here, your arm there.
That's wild.
You're punching the fish, you don't split like this.
Yeah, I'm not saying part 5 probably had the best introduction of the powers.
Yeah.
Not introduction, but I'll say utilization.
Yeah, utilization. Thank you.
Like,
Correct.
It didn't matter when like at first you thought, oh, you know,
that shit trash.
Yeah,
but then like the stuff he started doing, you're like, hold on, you can do that, nigga.
And then especially when they got into body parts, it's like, okay, you understood.
Yeah,
because you had the Crimson Emperor who can like literally. It wasn't stopping time. It was like
time.
Yeah, it was skip time. The way they had to combat that shit, they had to cut their hand to draw blood. So when they knew that blood, like a puddle would form on the ground or wherever they cut, they would realize, oh shit, if we just skip time, we gotta get ready for attacking.
Oh wait, this is season 5?
Yeah, this is part 5. Like the second half of part 5 when they found the Prison Emperor officially.
Yeah.
And he was out there just murking niggas left and right. Like
it took me a minute to realize that. I wasn't sure to talk about 4 or 5.
Nah. Part 5 probably for my best. Like, no, I'm sorry, excuse me, because part 3 was the best. Part 5 was the second best.
Oh, I disagree. I say part 2.
Alright, so, you know, you already got JoJo's. JoJo's is just lit. Watch all the parts. That shit lit.
Yeah, I gotta get past part 1, but, you know.
Once you get past part 1...
Part 1 is not that bad, yo. I'm thinking that like it's impossible.
It is. It's not bad, but it's, like, comparatively, like, if I had to rank the parts, it'd probably go 3, 5, 2, 4, 1.
Yeah, but like 1, he's getting bullied straight up.
I don't know.
In episode
2, because he gets rid of that by episode 3.
Episode 1, he's getting bullied.
Yes,
bad, like worse than Deku.
What protagonist we have not seen get bullied badly?
You get bullied worse than Deku. That's scary.
I don't know worse than Deku because Bakugo really told Deku just to kill yourself, bro. That was some hard shit.
Man's moved into his house and started bullying him. Like how?
I'm about to know that we can't say that because that nigga Dio actually is a menace in part 1. Yeah. Like an actual menace.
Yeah,
like you gonna see.
Alright.
Like that nigga Dio like actually got like.
Alright, we'll see.
Dio fucks him, yeah.
Alright, what's your
honorable mention? Next one.
Mob Psycho.
I need to see this.
I need to see that too.
And the reason why I say more like Mob Psycho. Yeah, Mob Psycho is a calm joint. Like it's just like it's solid. Yeah, I like nigga mob, make him mad, you gonna die. So like that's really just what it is. Like, like there was a part, and we're not talking about when he came home, he thought his family was dead. This nigga put on the TV while I'm talking.
No, listening.
What, bro?
Just mute it. Relax.
But why do we need to watch something in the background?
I'm not watching nothing. I'm just because I'm listening while I watch.
I swear, audience, this is what we gotta do with on a weekly basis.
Nigga, I'm listening.
What's wrong?
Go ahead, continue on Mom Psycho because I got questions about this.
All right,
So why did you put on the TV?
I can't. You never watch and talk.
No.
You watching niggas talk?
You watching niggas talk while I'm talking.
I'm waiting for them to get to the action of the tournament.
Keep all this in, Mo, because we need to expose how much of a menace Josh is.
I am a menace inside you, true.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man, he is,
you mind
he is the toxic Joe Budden.
I'm not the topic. Alright, since it's I'll turn it off. Whatever. Alright, there. Happy, everybody?
Yes.
I'm actually a little bit happy. Yes, thank you, guys.
So, like, there's a scene in my cycle where this nigga came home, also happened, and when I tell you, this nigga snapped, like, this nigga freaking snapped. Like, I was like,
that ain't me, nigga. I ain't do nothing.
My fault.
I ain't right
Sam's on edge.
That's straight about now.
this nigga Mob is actually, like, psychotic. Low-key. Like, being a man, like, he gonna do dirty.
Nah,
I don't think he's psychotic.
And I was like, he actually a cool bull.
He had a right to be mad.
Yeah. And the only reason why I said Mob Psycho, there was this girl who played the shit out of Bob. I was freaking eating.
Is it the black hair girl?
No. She died. But I wanted to kill her. Cause like, how you do my man's Bob like this?
Right.
Like, not on no Tower of God racial type time.
Oh, no, I was about to bring that up too, bro.
No, it's not that type time, but I was like, yo, shorty, you gotta go.
I need to watch Tower of God.
I was about to say, when I saw that scene, I was ready to kill Rachel,
Tower of
bro.
God, kill that bitch.
Nah, yo, Rachel,
that bitch gotta go.
bitch.
I don't want to call women bitches, but that bitch gotta go. Like, that bitch is for the curb, the sidewalk, the streets, the cul-de-sac. You know what I'm saying?
The asphalt, bro.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Nah, she did some fucked up shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. That bitch ungrateful.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I need to watch Mob for sure.
Here's the thing with Mob, though. I get that he's telekinetic. He's like a psychic. He fights ghosts and ghouls or whatever. The thing about Mob to me is that art style is so weird.
It's different.
It's good.
What
You think it's good?
Well, I don't really watch it.
Actually, it's really good. Like, when the fights and stuff really start happening,
I can't get through. Like, I'm watching them because I watched the first stuff and I'm like, bro, this art style is throwing me the fuck off.
When you get to the action, bro, you don't even care. Like,
and that's
it's actually really good.
And I'm like, I watched a lot of anime, but in times of art style, that shit was just the hardest for me to watch.
Would you consider One Piece animation weird?
No, because when I first watched One Piece, I was a kid. I didn't really care for the animation. I just wanted the fights at that time.
Yeah, for sure.
And it developed. I'm dead ass when I say that, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got you.
I'm dead ass.
No, I understand.
No, they don't do low-key look goofy in love with that.
No, when you when I was a kid, I didn't. Yeah, when I was a kid, I didn't think about that. Now I'm older. I'm like, yeah, it is a goofy type shit. I'm just having a fucking throat, bro.
Yeah, no piece, that kid.
What was Seven doing? All he had to do was wear a condom, bro.
Oh my god, bro. This nigga Luffy is a condom. Stop it.
And we don't got to worry about
this nigga
no
can't fucking water, bro. This nigga can't fucking swim. Nigga eat a piece of fruit off a goddamn ground and can't even goddamn swim. This is fucking trash. This nigga number one enemy is a freaking public pool. Get out of here, bro. This nigga freaking is supposed to be a fucking pirate and can't go no goddamn ship. Okay,
nigga, he cursed by the seagull.
That's a damn shame.
It was
supposed to tell me that this nigga can't swim. That's a shame. That's fucking a shame.
Bro.
Is that what happened to Ashton Kutcher? Is that why he don't take baths and showers?
Oh, it's not.
Yo, he might get his calves, bro.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
He ate a dragon.
Yeah, audience, please take showers.
They got a dragon for you, but
I'm just saying, no peace, dickhead.
and tell Naruto to go back to being Naruto, nigga. Stop
bro, this nigga Luffy's power is to turn into a condom.
And Naruto now got fucking aliens, nigga.
Turn into a condom. Like, what type of power is that?
He don't need to wear rubber. He pipe, bro.
Oh my god.
He is rubber.
Jesus.
All right.
Didn't they just learn how to use knit in that shit?
Nah, fuck no.
Did he like learning like a new like?
He learned to record the time skip.
Yeah, but is he like learning it now? Like,
nah, he's learning like a new form of it where he can make it stronger to hurt the
I seen a clip. I was like, this is just it.
Nike and Nen are very similar to each other. I'll get in depth with that later.
I'm gonna just finish you off right here, okay? We had this conversation the other day.
Yep.
Everybody who don't watch One Piece, right? And people who do watch One Piece, tell everybody, if you want to watch One Piece, let's start at the Marineford arc, right? That's 300 and some episodes in. No, let me talk, okay? There's 300 episodes in. You know me slurring my words out here, okay? That's a third.
Yep.
Basically of the show.
Hang on, because
no.
Because I don't want you. I don't want you to hear you talking when you skip an entire series and start at episode 1 of a sequel. All right. I don't want to hear that all the flashbacks explain it. Well, nigga, all the flashbacks in One Piece, you should be.
Flashbacks ain't worth 1,000 episodes.
Most of the films are just flashbacks of what happened and remind you. They understand niggas probably left off and just forgot shit.
No. Audience, I'm out here catching strays. I'm not watching One Piece.
Yes, more than only hope.
I'm not dedicating my whole.
I don't see how we can be an anime podcast and refuse to watch certain shit, bro.
How about this, bro? I'll make a deal with you. I'll read a summary.
Okay, nigga. I'll be honest with you. I read the summary on Green Island arc and just found out what episode the Chimera Ant arc started and just got that.
Oh, you're a menace.
Yeah, I am a menace.
You did the same thing.
That's 100 episodes. He took about 1,000,
bro. I did that. Green Island arc was a pain in the ass. I said, fuck this shit. I'm going to Chimera.
Green Island arc is really good. I think you should watch it because it's very important.
I really can't right now, bro.
So now, whatever Josh says about Hunter x Hunter isn't valid because you didn't watch it.
Because this nigga.
I know. It's not. My points are somewhat valid to a degree because here's my thing. I feel like they have a lot of missed opportunities, and I kind of hinted at this.
Bro, One Piece is literally an unnecessary opportunity.
Unnecessary. Boruto's a whole fucking unnecessary opportunity.
Am I claiming Boruto?
Nigga, you a Naruto, you might as well claim it.
No.
It's called Boruto. Naruto, Next Generation. Claim that shit, nigga.
Bro.
Don't run. Don't run.
No, I didn't.
Don't run from Law 7 because he didn't know how to.
I didn't tell.
All he had to do was have one kid.
I'm sorry, Naruto.
I'm
sorry, Naruto is running the train. Shadow Clone Jutsu on Hinata. Okay, stop it. Okay,
yeah, and then you turn in his grave, bro.
Hey, bro, you know. Hey, actually, I got a question, right?
What? Oh no! Oh no!
What?
This is.
I know you're gonna ask. Go ahead.
This is demon time.
Listen.
Oh boy.
Who vibrating?
What?
My phone just went off, bro.
I'm just saying, like, relax.
Pause?
No, I'm just saying I'm here to vibration, bro.
You ask your question.
Listen, I was just thinking about, like, the Byakugan. Like, she know that nigga, all the nigga spots. Like,
that's kind of true.
That's what I was saying.
So, like,
we about to get monetized.
That's kind of true.
That's what I'm saying.
So she be hitting all the spots,
like,
and then he be in the guts.
I'm about to say, like, I'm about to say, wait, hold on, you don't think she be telling them where they hit? Because she got the Byakugan, she know where it's at.
Damn, that's deep.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying. I'm like, that shit came to me.
Yo,
listen, this sounds like
he got shadow clones.
This sounds like a Brilliant Idiot podcast, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen, all right. Anyway,
let's get back to your shit because we run out of time.
I can't believe I just had a long day at work and I came here.
Nigga, you the one talking about you goddamn horny, bro. Shut your stupid ass up, bro. I'm tired of you, bro.
No way, and me posting all these horny ass memes in the chat, yo.
30-minute mark, I'm taking it out.
Okay. Listen.
Oh man, came up busting. All right, let's go.
Okay. Mob Psycho. That nigga Mob is different, and also that nigga Reagan.
Yeah, I heard he was a great side.
No.
Reagan, that nigga.
That nigga funny as hell, bro.
Reagan, one of the realest niggas.
That nigga would be like, "That's a ghost. I'm gonna throw some salt on that nigga." Yo, it ain't no more. But then you're like, "That's $1,000." Bro, that nigga's like, he be like, "Damn, it really worked." You're like, "Yeah." Nigga got no power. That nigga capping. That nigga is a scammer.
What? Oh, like King?
Like a professional.
Oh, from One Punch Man?
No, like a professional scammer. And really good at it. Yo, like that nigga actually kind of.
Then that's kind of like King from One Punch Man. Yo, like, he living off other people's success.
Yeah, bro. Like this nigga literally was like, so he was walking to somebody. He's like, "Dang, powers don't affect you. You just be like, must be super, super strong." Walk up to him, just socked him. Just socked him. Thinking like, damn, I don't know how that happened. Bro, that nigga had no power. That's why.
That's wild.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
That nigga Reagan's funny as hell.
How long is Mob Psycho?
It's not long.
It's only 2 seasons.
It's like what's that? 48 episodes or something like that?
No.
It might only be 24 or something.
Yeah.
Oh.
12 each.
It's once you get through season 1, if you like it at all, season 2 is a lot better.
But season 1's not that bad.
Season 1 is good.
I gotta put it back on my list. I gotta get it.
But like, no, Reagan's funny as hell.
Yeah. I gotta get on it.
Alright, honorable mention number 3.
So,
also the nigga, I think the nigga you were talking about, wasn't that nigga blind?
was it him that happened to?
Pretty sure, because he could fight psychics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga was a demon.
Yeah, that nigga was
That nigga was blind, cooking niggas.
Yeah, that nigga was.
That nigga was blind dodging bullets. You like, where this man go? And he pull up behind you. Night, nigga.
Then he opened up his eyes, you know, it's real.
Oh, and then he opened up his eyes. You like, huh?
That's what any old head though. Any old head open up their eyes and shaking it.
Yeah, but this is like probably like a 30-year-old nigga who just like walks around with his eyes closed.
Oh,
And if you open his eyes, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like Gojo.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah,
It's not good.
But then Mob, like when Mob actually hits like 100, like you ain't something.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about like OP characters? He up there.
Yeah, like Mob actually a problem.
I can't even see it.
Yeah, I gotta get back on.
Definitely worth
Like
it.
won't put me on, but like that's
Who put you on?
Alright.
This nigga. I like he put everything on everyone.
Exactly. I put this nigga on Vinland Saga. We're not gonna talk about that.
And I put that nigga on
Vinland Saga
Yes.
is a hidden gem.
Yes, sir.
And the last honorable mention. Now you haven't gotten to it yet,
Okay.
but you're about to because you're watching.
Oh, this flag, like this entire travesty.
The Apocrypha, the John that you about to watch next. That shit lit. Niggas box
I can't wait.
every episode.
Yeah, nah.
The third episode.
Fate Apocrypha really is that underrated action packed.
Animation ain't like this, but like
It's still solid.
Yeah.
Nah, it's still solid.
but like niggas, because
it's not by Unvotable.
Oh.
It's a Netflix original.
It's not canon.
Yeah, it's not canon,
Because they
But
changed.
like,
They changed a lot of the story.
but it makes sense.
I mean,
Yes.
it's not like the story. It was just
Yes, because they took out the seven battle royale.
the
The 7 on 7.
concept is the same. It's just they added that twist to it.
Yeah.
They made it like army versus army instead of like person.
I'm about to say episode 1. They all them niggas just in a fucking war, just battling each other,
No,
bro.
that shit is crazy.
I can't wait.
That was probably one of the hardest
It's
episodes I ever watched.
But like episode 1 is also like hella confusing because you don't know who's fighting.
Yeah, but you just saw all this action.
Yeah,
going
but
on.
I was like,
I'm saying Black Saber and Red Saber just busting out their noble phantasms out of nowhere. Like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, but I ain't get no build. I was like, these niggas just throwing in.
That might be Trayvon's favorite show when he watch it, bro.
No, Fate Apocrypha.
I doubt it. I don't think it's gonna be
Like, I don't want to spoil it because you're probably about to get to it.
Yeah.
But like Fate Apocrypha and like niggas actually box.
Yeah.
Like
That
actual
Achilles and Chiron.
I mean, after coming off Fate Zero and Stay Night, I don't know.
No, like it's just hype. Like,
It is.
all of it's just hype.
It is.
Yeah.
Nah, they really like go
And it's like
It's less story driven
and more action, yeah. Which is Netflix kind of thing. They prefer just to do action.
But like the action's like clean.
Right. The action is really good action. Like not in terms of animation, but just in terms of the action itself, like what goes down. You're like,
I don't like
And
those.
it's extended.
The action
Yeah.
sequences are like
Yeah.
it's very hard for you to find anime that are that great, like Fate Apocrypha, for Netflix to do that by themselves, being non-canon, and just to take this unique story and give it their new twist on it, and just focus on all these action sequences and make all these servants very powerful, equally balanced. That shit was crazy, bro.
And then like when you finish Fate Apocrypha, I'm gonna ask you who you think the strongest servant is. Because me and Mo still can't decide.
Who did you pick?
Don't even mention it.
Yeah.
I don't remember who I
Me and Mo are
picked.
stuck between two people.
Actually, go ahead. Spit.
Karna.
Who?
And then Siegfried. Karna.
I know.
Remind me, who was she? Because some guy. Okay.
And then I thought you were saying Vlad.
I was
But then it could be Vlad.
It's just like
I was going to say, they had
like Dracula.
Yeah, they had Dracula. Also, that's another thing, Trey. They had the best list of servants in this show.
It really just depends on what time of day it is and the location.
That's what I'm saying.
Really what it
well,
is.
like, that nigga's actually a problem.
Because I was going to say Sun God, because Sun God wanted to fight Saber so badly, bro.
But Incarnate actually a freaking problem.
Yeah, that's the Sun God.
And then they actually turn up.
That's the Sun God.
Yeah. Sure. That's what I'm saying. Like
he was like Escanor in that show, bro. Turning up the heat.
My favorite nigga in that show by far that was Chiron, for sure.
Oh, the black Chiron?
No, not Black Chiron. Yeah, Chiron.
Chiron. Okay.
That was definitely my favorite nigga in the show because there's no more fan.
Oh shit!
Like you think you see it.
Well, Sam had to put this argument to bed.
Yeah, that's Sam don't actually watch it. Sam was like,
I watched it twice.
Yeah, it took you 2 times to understand.
It took you 2 times to understand that Noble Phantasm fan.
Your IQ like. But when you actually like figure out what that nigga's Noble Phantasm was, you're like, oh, that shit was a rap from like the beginning.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
And I won't say anything because I want Trayvon to like.
Well,
I think you either gonna love it or you're not gonna love it.
No, I think Trayvon definitely like it
because it's literally all
action.
Like there's like one part that's like, but it's still like okay.
They had like 2 episodes of character development. They went like, all right, we back to the front.
It's a good show to watch to turn your brain off and just enjoy like heat. Yeah, that's really what it is. Yeah, it is like a nice.
That's what Trayvon been asking for.
I mean, after Face Day Night, these last few episodes are dragging on.
I told you. That's what we've been asking for. We've been asking for the heat.
Fate Apocrypha is like it kind of like so. There's some heat in the very beginning, and then there's like a little bit of story.
There's only a slow part of like season 2.
You know what I'm saying? At the very beginning, because they explain like why things are the way they are.
Are you talking about the first 2 episodes?
Yeah, like the first 2 to 5 episodes, it's like okay, but then like once after that, it's all heat.
Yeah, I need that.
All from heat.
I need that immediately. Expeditiously, actually.
And then like, yeah, no, that's just crazy.
Yeah,
I love Fate Apocrypha, so that's why I can't like say I love it, but like I like enjoyed it.
Yeah,
so much. I was like, damn.
Did you love it because you watched it 2 times, or did you watch it 2 times because you loved it?
You watched the entire show 2 times?
I watched Zero, Unlimited Blade Works, and Apocrypha twice.
Wow.
What? Yeah, because everyone was.
Because Sam didn't actually comprehend anything.
Okay, first of all,
Sam was like, "What?"
No, I watched it because everybody's like, "It was Zero so great," and I'm like,
I didn't think Zero was that great.
It is good.
It is good, but I didn't think it's that great.
Better
like everybody's hyping up. Yo, I'm about to really come over there and scream through this couch, bro.
It's better than Code Geass. Wow, it really is.
That's a hot take.
It's not a hot take.
I'm watching you slide. I'm about to talk about Code Geass.
Oh, okay, all right.
But
now we about to enter top 5 now, right?
Yeah, right. But you don't want the kid.
He really wants smoke, bro.
But like now, I watched it twice because like you know what I'm saying. Like I was like, I don't get it. So I was like, let me watch it again. And I was like, all right, I kind of get it. But then I rewatched Apocrypha and I was like, oh, this is straight heat.
Yeah.
I was like, this shit.
It is hands, yes. If you
they was fighting on planes, bro.
Yeah.
They doing takedown and spin attacks on planes, bro.
Yeah. Like, the thing is, it got so crazy, bro. I was watching like 10 episodes a day.
Oh.
Yeah, he was going through that shit.
Bro, Apocrypha, like, this is like when quarantine first hit, when the vid first hit. That's when you watched Apocrypha? Yeah, basically when the vid hit, I was on like, wave, because I was like working on my co-op. And like, I had like just finished like Full Metal. And I was like, damn. I was like, Full Metal crazy. Suck my dick. I finished Full Metal.
Keep going. I'm going to break the shit down for you.
And then I was like, I need a new wave, right? I went to Zero, and I was like, Zero's is like, I like Blue, so it's a little better. Then I got the Apocrypha. I was like, this is straight heat. And this is when, like, it was like everybody was like literally home, like everybody was just in the crib.
Right.
I was either playing 2K or watching anime.
You taking them L's in the park, so you had to go to Apocrypha.
Nigga, I was cooking, nigga. I had nigga. We had a nigga turn on.
I'm glad I looked at you.
No, because you know I'm not camping because we had niggas turn off their PS4s because he was upset.
That's wild.
Niggas literally was like, because the happened was my character wasn't good, so I went to my training arc, right? And I started, leveling up, right? I came back like a week later, right? And I'm like only at 82. These niggas like 95s.
Right.
Cooked them niggas. These niggas got so upset. Like, we was like, I'll run it back one more time. They was like, where'd y'all go? And then they weren't in the park. Then we went to see them so long. Them boys quit. I was like, yo, niggas like, yo. They're like, yeah, I had to go somewhere. Like, bro, where the hell you going?
He had to go mop the ceiling.
It was 3 niggas, they all hopped off. All turned to PS5s. Yeah. So I was 82 cooking niggas. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So check me out. But, Apocrypha, no, that shit lit. So, my number 5 top anime. So, Adam mentioned was Fate Apocrypha, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and Mob Psycho 100.
Solid.
Top 5, number 5 is Hunter x Hunter. And not Josh over here.
I thought that was your number 4. Did you drop it on purpose just to get me upset? That's crazy.
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy because Gon's on your shirt too.
Yeah, I know. Gauntlet.
Wait, you got a child in your shirt?
Yeah, that's
you literally got like
on my Hisoka vibes.
Oh my.
Yeah, this show got a lot of issues.
This show.
We'll talk about why Hisoka's a goat another time.
Oh no.
A goat? Nigga.
A goat.
But your number 4 favorite anime, that character literally is a condom.
You're not gonna read the condom shit, bro.
That's kind of true.
And Hisoka's a fucking pedophile, bro.
That's also.
You know how many goddamn pedophiles is in anime, bro?
He's not a pedophile.
The nigga got a boner watching a little boy use a green ass trunk
to kidnap kids
and experiment on them.
Yes.
That's not a pedophile. That's just a mad scientist.
That's a mad scientist.
So I ain't never seen Orochimaru get a boner and fucking put the camera on
the nigga don't got a dick.
That shit, he might not.
Why are we arguing which one's worse? Well, I missed that. I missed that part. My bad. My fault.
I don't know why we got there.
They're both bad.
And also,
why was so different the first time we did this episode?
And why you looking at Hisoka dick?
Because they put the camera on that shit, nigga. I didn't ask for that shit. And then they had the special effects. Boing. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. He's a fucking clown. You know how many psycho clowns for raping little boys, nigga, in this country? This girl got a fucking issue. Gong is wearing like 1980s basketball shorts, my G.
Josh.
He's showing off them thighs straight. Like, what the fuck? Like,
this episode's off the rails at this point.
Listen, alright, can I talk to you?
I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to get. I'm not. Talk about
Hunter.
Talk about Hunter radio show.
Don't look at me like that, man. Listen.
I don't got the energy.
Hunter.
You dropped it on purpose.
Alright.
He did do that.
Yeah, I did. Hunter. The reason why I like Hunter is because the first arc, the spider arc, everyone's like, that nigga literally brought a shovel to a fight that he was going to win.
Facts.
That is literally
that's king stuff, right?
Yes. That's like I pull up to a fight, shoot a nigga by call the ambulance before him.
Yup.
Yeah.
That was a dope ass scene you just put in my head, too. That was a dope ass scene.
So that's why I got a lot of respect for the Kurapika. Yeah. Then the Great Island arc, that was okay, but I like this game. So shit, cool boy.
That's a little girl that.
Yeah, they get.
Yeah, nah, fuck out of here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's the lolly.
Yeah, we don't have those.
Yeah. By the way, anime fans, death to all lollies. I just wanted to say that, but death to all lollies.
Is that discrimination?
Yes.
He's straight up with it.
So that's the reason why. The reason why I like Hunter as well is the Kamaya art.
Yes.
It's because that nigga going, like I thought it was good, but when I seen that nigga go and snap,
that's actually. I want to say I'm sorry to cut you off, but boy, when I think I remember that it was 114 when Gon found Face P2 again. And he was just talking to her and snap. Like, I really thought he was going to really kill this girl.
You talking about when she was
healing? I really
thought he was going to kill. I'm going to kill you.
Both of them.
You going to die, bitch.
And I see why you appreciate Gon so much, because I never seen that in a protagonist ever. Them
that nigga was dead serious.
Like, to the instant of irrationalness. Like, yo, he's willing to sacrifice.
Do you think he's still the same as Luffy?
Now that I saw that, no, he's not.
Exactly my point.
He's not. But up till then, yes. So when I saw that, because Luffy never had a moment, I don't think Naruto had a moment like that.
No,
Naruto never had a moment.
Yes, when I was like, yo, to see that you're this hero type character,
and they had that look like,
I don't give a fuck if you're healing this innocent bystander. I'm about to murk you.
And the nigga
if she gotta die, she dies.
And that nigga was willing to sit there and wait till she finished.
Yo, he looked like
that nigga was plotting.
I was gonna say this for my review. Yo, he looked like Jadakiss in the versus battle, bro, against Dipset. That nigga was ready to kill him. I said, this nigga, I at least said that check. This nigga look like Jadakiss right now, bro.
He was ready. And that's how I got respect for going.
He said, hour. You got an hour. Pulled up, sat down, just looking at her like, yo, make a move. I dare you.
We'll get to this another time, but you also peep the parallel between Gon and Miriam.
Yes.
The way they sat.
I noticed that too.
And as Gon was falling into his bit of
darkness,
of monsterism or whatever.
Oh yes, but I was about to say this.
Miriam was like trending to be.
I was about to say it because I was waiting for Miriam to finally fight, and the moment he fights Netero, he's like, "Let's talk about peace." I said, "Yo, ain't that some shit right there?" He's like, "Let's talk about peace." I was waiting for him to fight.
Miriam wanted to fight. Miriam was like, "You cool." He was like, "You cool? I'm not even trying to fight you." And Netero was like,
he didn't want to fight either.
My nigga, no, Netero was like, "You an ant, so you got."
Nah, Netero low key didn't want to fight, but he realized, yo, this shit is already too late, so we gotta do this.
Yeah.
But Netero was also just like, "Fuck you, nigga, you an ant."
But I also feel like Netero could have did so much more. He kept using the same move over.
Well, that's his thing. But the thing is, that against anybody else is like
done.
Niggas is dying.
Yeah, I know. It's like, okay, this shit is not taking him out.
That's Lee the first Hokage's like join. That's his fucking like
the giant Buddhist thing.
Buddhist statue thing. So that's really his drawing. But like that's a big thing in like Japanese culture, like the Buddhist statue.
No, I know that. So
like that was supposed to represent Netero was like at like the peak of humanity.
He said I could pray. Yeah, I could pray with one hand.
He could pray with no hands at that point, nigga. That nigga was just vibing.
His nigga slapped his thigh and stopped the blood from flowing.
But the fact that he was like pretty much at the peak of humanity, even though he wasn't in his prime, but he was like pretty much at like the peak of like what humans can kind of reach, and he still like.
I still feel like this art missed some opportunities. Only because, like, damn, I wish, like, this is the time I wish Hisoka was in this art.
No, Hisoka would have died.
I'm not saying he would have fought Marion. I'm saying you could put him against some other ants that was
he would have tried to fight Marion.
You still think he would have died against some other ants?
Those royal guards who lose it too, and then you get to the like second tier characters after that.
I'm about to say he could have beat Queen, like Phaeton beat Queen.
Well, Phaeton when he beat her when he made a son, and that's the only issue that I don't know a lot of niggas that's making sons like that. I like
that takes time to build up though.
I mean, it does.
It's not like Escanor. He can just snap his finger and just do that shit.
Yeah,
that takes time to build up.
But that's just
which is why I would pick the Sins against the Shopek.
But you seen the Phantom Troop fight ants, and they really had a hard time.
Yeah, they did.
And they were like second tier. Well, they had a hard time at first, but they figured it out.
Yeah, but like they saw it on the top.
Yeah,
but
when Hisoka's like a bottom tier.
Yeah,
is he bottom tier?
Yeah, he is.
I mean, like he's not the strongest nigga.
He's not the strongest.
What number was he?
Well, he was number 4, but he was like...
Yeah, he had a fake number, right?
Yeah, he was fake, yeah. But there's also, like... There's, like, a whole thing where, like... I think the number 4 in Japan is, like, a bad omen or whatever. So, like, his whole character was, like, a bad omen throughout the show.
That made me think about one of the Bleach characters who's a number ranked 2, but I can't remember his name. But
I think I know what you're talking about.
He was, like, number 4.
Is it the nigga that, like, has, like, the bells?
I think it was.
I think I know what you're talking about, yeah. I
can't remember.
I haven't seen Bleach, but I feel like I know what you're talking about. I'm just like off the top of my head, but I've heard.
But there was like that made me think about that number 4 number.
Yeah, but like Hisoka is a goat. We'll get to that another time.
He's not
so that's the reason why I like Hunter x Hunter. So that's why
Hisoka is a goat. He's a chaotic neutral.
That's a goat. So he's a great character though. Let me flash. Is he a great character?
Yeah.
No. Is he better than Isaac from Castlevania?
Well, those are two completely different characters.
No, they're both great characters. He's not a goat, bro.
Isaac has a better. I think Isaac probably has a better purpose potentially.
Just to fight powerful people. Dude, basically Goku dressed up as a clown.
The thing about Hisoka.
I'm not. Am I lying though?
The thing about Hisoka is that he drives the story by just being there. Like he is a central force in driving the story.
This is why when I do my Hunter x Hunter review, I gotta really speak to Trayvon because Trayvon can look at this at a non-biased review.
But he's not
I'm
Goku.
Not being biased. I'm saying
Goku wants to fight nothing but strong.
No. Goku is literally a goddamn idiot. This nigga literally went to the freaking Omni King and was like, "Man, I think we should have a tournament, man." And
because he wants to fight the strongest.
This nigga got universes like destroyed. I don't think Hisoka doing that, bro.
Okay, he was but you're not missing my point. What I'm saying, why he's like Goku is like, yo, He wants to fight strong people, period.
Yeah, but I think...
I'm on the Zodiac arc. I literally saw him look at all these hunters and calculate how powerful they are.
But Hisoka know his boundaries, though. Goku don't care. Goku, like, I just want box.
That's why I really feel like he's not good, because a nigga who wants to fight anybody doesn't give a fuck about boundaries. Like, I'm going after you.
I agree. He doesn't give a fuck about boundaries, but I think
like,
also the fact
let's go Demon Slayer. Inosuke, wherever how you pronounce it.
I wasn't done my point.
I'm just going to put out this. Inosuke doesn't care, has no boundaries. He's willing to fight anybody. He doesn't give a fuck.
Whoa.
He gets scared. He knows what's up.
Yeah, I was about to say, Hisoka fights in controlled, his own sort of space. If he wants to fight you, he will fight you. But it has to be the right circumstances.
Because this is why I also think the show underrated. Because Mo and Sam fucking hyped this shit up so hard, saying, "Oh, this is better than Naruto. It's better than Fellow Metal Brother. Oh, it's better than Attack on Titan." Okay. No, it's not.
I never once said it's better than Attack on Titan.
Y'all didn't say that last part, but y'all did hype this shit. Y'all did hype this shit up so hard. Y'all thinking that this is like a top tier anime. It's not. It's not, yo.
You know, a lot of people hate you for that too.
Huh?
For that take, a lot of people hate that.
I don't care.
And I agree with you.
I swear to God, it's not no God tier anime. This is not no S rank anime. This is a solid B tier anime, bro. It is a B tier.
I agree.
Like, it is not better than, like, Naruto. It's not better than Full Metal. It's not better than even Fate, bro. It's not better than these shits. It's not like, yo, y'all built, because one, y'all built Hisoka up saying that he's just a great antagonist. This nigga is not even
he's not an antagonist.
But when you say that, the fans, they thinking that, yo, when they go in, they're going to see a lot of Hisoka, and they don't. Oh, they don't, my G.
Well, he did say he's character neutral.
When we first started about Hunter x Hunter, no, you didn't. You not tell me about when I wanted.
Well, because
I didn't want to go back into Hunter x Hunter again. I wasn't ready to go back into Hunter x Hunter.
He's an antagonist at first, so that's how you first view him, as an antagonist.
Apparently,
when you first beat him, he's a nigga that
and I was hyped about because I was hyped about that. Then we go deeper and find out, oh, he's not really an antagonist at all.
He does shit for himself. He's not on anybody's side.
And that's just a great character.
Yeah, a goat.
I still can't call you a GOAT for being a great
He's
character.
a GOAT character because he drives the show.
If we look at all the great characters throughout anime, where are you going to rank Hisoka?
I'm not saying he's like top 10 or anything, but I'm saying he's a GOAT for that show. Same for that show?
No, to me, that GOAT to that show is Miriam,
Gong,
Killer
of course. No.
And that's probably it.
That show has hella ghosts, don't get me wrong. But the special thing about Hisoka is that one, he helps drive the story. And two, he also helps develop the main character, Gon. Because as you watch Gon go through his shit, and you look at like Hisoka,
I was like wondering why he got up. And then when I saw the slide, I knew he was about to kill a bug, bro. I knew he was about to kill a bug.
The audience, Sam just slayed a bug, bro. It was crazy. That's part of your training art, isn't it? What new power are you gonna get?
Yeah, at least I use my own slide.
Yes, sir. I saw the thought process the whole time.
Because I was like, why did he get up? Like, we getting a water?
Don't say that out. I want that shit in here, bro.
You gotta say that to him.
Slayer of Kings. Alright.
Slayer of Kings.
Anyway, nigga, before y'all niggas cut me off, fucking killing bugs and shit.
You're welcome.
Anyway, long story short, Hisoka drives the story, one. Two, he also plays a big influence on Gon.
Let's not go too deep because I'm doing my Hunter x Hunter review.
Yeah, of course. We'll have a special episode dedicated to Hunter x Hunter. It'll be me and you going back and forth. Don't get me wrong.
It also sounds like you're describing Miriam at the same time.
Thank you!
Yeah.
Thank you! I was just about to say that!
Both those points that you made could be said.
Yeah, I mean, Miriam...
You can say about the entire time Miriam and art that helped develop Gon.
I mean, no. That didn't help develop Gon. That was Gon coming out. That was him actually blossoming. I think in terms of developing, it started with kind of pretty much...
I don't see that for Hisoka. I don't see him developing.
Because
I always thought this was going to be a great antagonist and a great rival for Gon. But it turns out, I don't even think Gon gives a fuck at all. That's my honest 2%. I don't think Gon gives a fuck about Hisoka. Like, yo, I don't really care about this dude.
You know who... You're not listening, though. When you see Hisoka, what was the one thing that kind of also stood out with Hisoka was that he was kind of unhinged. He had crazy bloodlust.
Yes.
And then at the end of the Khmer arc, who becomes unhinged, who displays crazy bloodlust.
Well, he offered to... No, I didn't get to that. I saw that.
Well, I just think that Hisoka allowed Gon to survive
Yeah,
but I don't think he does anything per se.
Well, I disagree.
It's kind of like game because I was gonna say this for the
Hisoka is Gon's father figure, whether or not we want to admit it or not.
I was just saying,
I would not go that far, bro.
Playing with his food.
Yeah. But
okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
That too.
Is Hisoka important to the world of Hunter x Hunter?
Yes, absolutely.
I feel like he would have played a bigger role.
I don't think so.
No, remember that he didn't get past Hisoka anyway.
Because without Hisoka, them niggas is done. They don't learn then. Hisoka is literally the one nigga who like pretty much pushed them to learn then. Otherwise, there's no Killua, there's no Chimera Ant. All right, that shit's done.
I mean,
over it.
Anybody could have been there though.
Thank you.
No, but there were people there that were doing it. They were going to kill.
But here's the thing.
That tournament.
You think they would have killed them?
Yeah, because they were like, fuck these
probably
niggas.
would have.
They would have because there's every man for himself out there. There was that rolling nigga, that rollerblade nigga, not rollerblade,
it was a
Beyblade nigga.
Yeah, I know you thought. I can't say the name though.
The other nigga in the wheelchair, I think, and it was like some other nigga, but they was going.
And
out
honestly,
to kill them
and this is when like that fight between him and Gon felt so mid-tier.
Ooh, Hisoka and Gon?
Yes.
I think it was
it felt so mid-tier. I'm thinking this was supposed to be a high-tier fight. It felt mid-tier.
It was.
And this is a show that had a lot of mid-tier fights.
You wasn't feeling the munchie gum?
You talking about the shit that stuck to his face and then hit him with a brick wall?
Nah, I forget the meme. What the meme about the properties
of bubble gum shit?
The properties of bungee gum.
Yeah.
It's rubber and gum.
Yeah, exactly. You wasn't feeling it, bro?
No, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it.
Luffy would probably like it, so.
Yeah,
anyway, long story short, Hisoka is an essential part of Hunter x Hunter, but we will get to that. We will get to that at another time.
You can't run a pirate shit without being scared of water.
Nigga ain't afraid to fight though, bro. He going after everybody.
Overboard! Come on.
It's like Superman, bro. Everybody know your weakness is kryptonite, but you gotta hit me with that shit.
I don't know about that one. Bro.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because everybody knows the devil fruit weakness is seawater. If I can't put you in the fucking seawater, what the fuck can I do against you?
I think it's different, like with kryptonite, because if Superman's even around kryptonite, like that's it.
But they can see the thing. They can.
But like kryptonite.
I've seen a motherfucker freeze an entire ocean just so he could ride his bike on that shit, bro.
In One Piece?
Yes, in One Piece. I will pull up that scene right now.
That is broken.
He froze an entire fucking ocean and said, yo, ice it. Put his hand in that ocean and said, Ice Age. Boom. That shit turned into solid ice and he started riding his bike on that shit, bro.
Wait, and he had a devil fruit?
Yes,
he put his hand in the ocean.
Yes,
he's supposed to be scared of.
Your body has to be submerged in the ocean. So if your foot and arm is in it, you're fine. Yeah. You'll feel a little weak, but you're somewhat fine. Still use your powers. But if your body is fully submerged in the ocean, you lose your ability to swim. You can't move. It's like you're paralyzed.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like sleep paralysis, though.
Nigga is afraid of Davy Jones' locker so bad.
Yeah, this is terrible. But why do we keep talking about One Piece? I don't want to talk about One Piece.
We was talking about Hunter x Hunter. You the one that brought it up.
No Piece.
And Naruto's now called Boruto.
That shit get no pieces of your time.
Go ahead.
What's your number 4?
Number 4, Kogias.
Oh, that's a GOAT show right there.
You know what I'm saying?
GOAT protagonist.
Yeah. Who put you on Kogias? You know I put you on Kogias, nigga. I put everybody on this table at Kogias.
I wish you didn't, honestly.
It's so overrated. Bro.
Kogias is so overrated. It's wild.
And the fans gonna hate you for that.
That's fine.
Listen, I just like Kogias because it was the action. This ain't really put on his mic. The nigga,
I had to drink some water. Audience, I gotta drink water during this segment because I have nothing to talk about for Code Geass. It's overrated. I can't finish it. I'm still in season 1.
And you're on the best arc season 1 too.
Trash.
I can't. These are lost cause, guys.
Alright, so
we hate to see it.
Yeah. The reason why I like Code Geass, that nigga Lelouch different.
Yes. Talk about it.
That nigga will outsmart your mom.
Talk about it.
That nigga smart.
My mom's not that smart.
You better edit that.
But no, my mom is very smart. Just she's not leading the army. You know, she'll lead like a nigga like me.
Not yet. Keep burying your grave for sure.
I'm about to say, I'm gonna give you a time stamp.
I'm gonna let you have that one, brother.
I'm gonna give you a time stamp.
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. holding down.
That's tough.
Go ahead, Sam.
Okay. Lelouch, different. Okay. Edgar, Karen, Callan.
Yeah, respect her name. Say it correctly.
That's the most loyal shorty I've seen.
10 toes down, nigga.
10 toes down with a crazy arch. That girl.
Yeah.
That girl loyal as hell, bro.
That's all you remember those cards?
No. She very loyal to Lelouch. And she a killer.
Yeah.
So I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, she said straight up to Lelouch, yo, say the word, I'm riding with you. I'll betray everybody just for you.
So, I like, you know what I'm saying?
They don't make like that.
No, they don't. They don't,
and then
bro.
Oh, wait, are you at that part yet?
No, he's not. No, he's not there yet, no.
Alright, audience, they just whispered something that I don't know.
Yeah, I can't even say it out loud.
Because he can't, because I told you, this is the part, basically, I'm going to basically say, there was a moment in my day where Sam called me up in the middle of the night. It was probably like midnight,
upset, bro.
1 o'clock. I don't know. It was just late because I know it was just it was at this point the next day. My phone just started hitting me, blowing up, and usually I'm thinking it's the chat calling. It at least says Savage Sam.
Savage.
I opened up the phone. He's like, yo, why did they tell me they killed the
Should I leave so I can just talk about it?
I ain't gonna say your name, but like,
I mean, I don't know.
He started going crazy. I was like, where you at?
You don't kill certain people, okay?
A lot of people died in this, basically, but
okay. That's how I'm tell you. When they killed my girl Petra,
Did she get stumped on?
Yes. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh shit, yes.
Who's Petra?
That was the guy. Did she fight the female titan?
Yeah, when Levi's squad got murked.
Oh, yo, she got a stray.
Yo, go ahead.
Oh, no, you talk. No, my bad. I'm thinking about season 3 when Kenny was just firing off.
That was crazy.
No, the female titan, she was murking niggas.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And he just swaying them niggas around.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she killed Levi's squad.
Dang.
Yeah, my girl Petra, bro.
Ain't no way.
I was like, please. I remember watching it as a young boy. I was like, please. So the foot come, I was like, oh man. And then boom, I was like,
yeah, AOT did.
They really killed my girl.
They be dying crazy in that shit.
Yeah.
Like, Shorty really went on set, let it call a foot to the face. Damn. And then you saw her roll over, and I'm like, damn, really killed my girl.
People really die like crazy deaths in AOT. But
no, that shit's sad.
Back to your fort.
Yeah, so something happens, and I was upset, and I don't appreciate it, but it made sense. And then it happened again, and I was like, listen, this show gotta stop killing these people, okay? And then don't look at me, bro.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
I can imagine who you're talking about.
Yeah, and
because I want the princess to die. Like,
you want the princess to die?
Expeditiously, yeah.
Who?
You,
princess? Yeah.
Pink hair?
Yeah.
Well, I might as well tell you, bro, she died. Like, you want her to die, I'm telling you right now, she died, bro. This is the
Josh is different, but I'm not surprised, and I don't.
I'm like, this probably will get him through the part because we want him to finish it. Because I can't use my Attack on Titan.
Does she die soon?
She literally dies in the episode that you're on.
Oh, let's go! All right, I'm gonna finish it when I get home.
Like I told you, he's talking about someone else. I know who you're talking about. Has that happened yet? No, that doesn't happen until season 2 because Rolo isn't there. Damn.
I told you about this nigga Sam slept.
You ain't winning, bro. Damn.
That's why I had to watch Fate twice.
Oh, so she gets capped when she has to get capped by Lelouch.
Yes.
Because of the Gias.
Yes.
Yup. That makes sense now.
See, I used to ask why it's good.
Then I'm like, hold on.
Now it's becoming a great show. Look at it.
I should have finished the episode.
Let's see, this I hate.
I can't
listen, Trey, my real shit. All I'm asking you, just finish this shit before Attack on Titan because I had to use that. Now
that's a tall task.
Yeah, so, and I just like Code Geass because like the story makes sense, everything wraps up, and it's just overall.
How did you feel about Lelouch conquering his demon against Schneider?
Who was Schnitzel?
Don't worry about it. But
okay,
because that was like his kryptonite in a way. Like he couldn't beat him.
Don't tell me that's something to do with the Gias.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it's a lot of people's geek house, but that's not it.
Do you want to spoil that?
Yeah, I don't want to say too much. All right. So next is Attack on Titan.
Whoa.
Number 3?
Yeah.
It's
on 3?
No.
Oh, it's on 2, bro. Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wait. Is it because of the ending?
No.
I let Hunter slide, but
No.
I thought, I want to hear this reason.
Attack on number 3.
this gotta stop.
No, we already had this conversation, bro. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of you. No.
Why is it 3? Why is it 3?
It's because my number 2 and my number 1.
Yeah,
well, I know you. Oh, yeah.
That's the only way it could go.
Yeah. So the reason why I really say some nut shit. So Attack on Titan, I watched it when it was coming out first. Okay, I was either a freshman or sophomore in high school. Right. Then they get Aaron died episode 5.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
It was like the first 5. That shit shook me too, bro. I remember that watching that.
Yeah. So like that shit was, I seen a meme. And I was like, when Aaron got eaten, and it was like his arm got bit off. His arm got bit off, and it was like the Titan ate him. He's like, "Do you like squeak toys?" But his arm is squeak. And I was like, "Oh shit!" It was like another one. And it was like when Armin got hurt by the female Titan, he was on the ground, and it was like. Posted him on Facebook. Wasn't thinking he help.
Wait, is that when the female Titan picked him up by the gate?
No, yeah, but like then it was like blood, like right all here. He like a girl like this. I took him on Facebook. Nigga need help. I was like, damn. I was like, yo, you niggas really going on.
I'm glad you brought the female Titan earlier too, because I now remember how she murked them niggas. Yo, she was swinging some of them scalps around. I was like, bro, like a chain.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie, her kill count is high.
I was
Her
like,
KD is crazy.
Bruh. Like, she had to disrespect niggas.
Yeah.
And I was like, you don't have to spin a nigga, then like, you know
You
what?
know what's wild though? The female Titan is just a Titan.
Yeah.
That's all she is. But
she's the fastest of Titans, though.
But I mean, not really though. I mean,
She just, I think they talked about that in season 4. All the Titan categories.
She's just a Titan, but the actual human has to be so OP to make that Titan actually.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Because that Titan is nothing special.
Well, you can say that with the rest of the Titans. Then,
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
The Colossal Titan is a colossal Titan.
Right. Okay, look, what about the Attack Titan?
Well, I know. Well, we're not going to talk about that.
Okay, all right.
But the attack Titan is also an issue too because it has like one of the strongest wills. I think. I don't know. If that's a Titan thing. Maybe that's an Aaron.
I don't think so.
I think that's a Titan.
But,
yeah, that's
but
a Titan.
The Attack Titan is also special in another way, which I do know.
Yeah.
And I believe that.
Oh, because you did read a couple chapters. Okay.
Then you got the Warhammer Titan. Problem.
Oh, Warhammer is definitely a problem.
Then you pull it up.
But only a problem if it's like a defender based type shit.
Yeah. I'm about to say it had an Achilles heel.
Yeah.
Literally.
Nigga, what are you doing against a crossbow and a goddamn big mallet?
But it's only good for defending something.
Yeah.
I feel like you can't scout with that motherfucker.
Well, it did confuse. I did confuse when I saw it pop up at the Aaron A. Homeboy in season 4 because I thought Homeboy was the Warhammer Titan.
Oh, William?
Yeah. I was like, nah, the way they ended that episode,
even the manga, I was
no
confused about that.
There's no way.
So, and then you got the Jaws Titan.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Jaws Titan is special in his own way.
But yo, his owner a bitch, bro. His owner's not a bitch.
Whoa.
The one thing I do feel like
he wasn't in the trenches.
Yeah. I was like, yo, he started bitch. He's like, yo, these scouts are him, bro.
The one part I don't like about the Beast Titan is his power was he could throw.
Well,
I fucking love that shit, bro.
He made it his power.
Yeah,
because the other guy's Beast Titan form was like a ram or something.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
It was a ram?
The Xavier guy?
Zeke's mentor.
Yeah.
I think he was a ram before.
I love that shit. The way he chucked
I'm pretty sure he was a ram.
The way he chucked the horse in season 2, bro. He said,
that nigga literally took a horse.
Oh.
No, he was fighting this the guy that was right below Levi.
season 2, yeah.
And he was like, take the horse, toss that drum. Perfect aim.
And crashed it right into a house. I said, bro, that's animal cruelty. Bro.
Talk to me. So y'all can finish it. Disrespectful.
Yo, what's better, season 2 or 3?
I always say two is the best season to me. I say 2 only because it saved the show.
I think 2 definitely had. 2 definitely has the best season in Attack on Titan.
It has a couple of the best seasons.
It has a lot of great seasons, but 2. I always say there's 2 saved the show because remember,
it did.
One had after season 1, you had like a 3 or 4 year hiatus before it came back on.
But 3 produced like the most memes, the most heartfelt moments,
had the best fight scenes.
Everyone had the best.
So he answered so many questions that it just made more questions out of those answers. You like, bro, what the fuck?
And people were dying.
And you had a lot of
people died.
Well, I guess it is hard. It is hard to pick between 2 and 3, depending.
Bro, I see 3 better. First of all,
I think I'm leaning that way. Yeah, I think I'm leaning that way.
I am leaning towards season 3.
I'm thinking now, the more you talk about, like, because when I found out about Aaron's father and he gave him that shit, shook me.
First part of season 3.
Kenny.
Kenny.
That shit was cold.
That's some origins about Levi.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Kenny.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? The whole premise of not the whole premise, but in the beginning, that like Attack on Titan was like human lives matter, and then season 3 takes that shit away. It was like, oh no, we don't give a fuck about human lives. Fighting out here, niggas getting murdered. Human on human crime. You know.
Well, that was the first time we found out about the conspiracy officially with the humans.
That's what I'm saying. That was good, and then you found out more about the underground kid.
Yeah. And
then you found out about Aaron actually being his dad. Dad Jones was wild.
Found about his story. Like, the list goes on. So season 3 might be the best season. Shit.
And then part 2 of season 3, Little Street Heat.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire, yeah.
Erwin gave one of the best speeches in anime.
He was that talk no juice, bro.
He said, y'all gonna die. I'm gonna die with y'all.
Exactly. He kept it real, though.
We doing this for the realest nigga in our team. So die. And die loudly, nigga. That was his whole speech. But then
that was a good speech. Then you had Levi versus the Beast, bro.
In the same episode.
Yes! Why? Levi spit on his arm, slicing and dicing it, cut the fingers off, drop down, cut the heel, slicing up his neck. I said, yo, what the fuck? This dude was a man for society.
Yeah.
That man's a demon. That man Levi's a demon.
That nigga demon is 4'5".
And then the Beast Titan ran away. And then Levi chased that nigga. He was chilling at the
I've never seen a Titan run away from a
And the Beast Titan was like, alright, I'm gonna call it a draw. Get me the fuck out of here. Levi's like smoking, eyes fucking folded over his head and shit. That nigga could have kept going if he wanted to.
That's kind of true though. Pete just showed up, was like, oh, this is crazy. I gotta go.
He said, I could.
You know what I'm saying? Reiner and Bruno, they warned him. Like, yo, look out for that nigga Levi.
This nigga Levi really put a sword in the nigga mouth.
That's true.
To talk.
Yeah.
Oh, that was in season 3 or season 4? Season 3. Because I feel like he did that 4 too.
Nah. That ain't Levi a menace.
Yes, sir. That's my boy.
So Attack on Titan was lit, and then like season 4, then Aaron is a terrorist.
Alright, get to number 2.
Don't rush me.
Let him take his time, man.
Because like I'm just saying, the reason why I appreciate Attack on Titan is because I watched it as a young boy and actually waited those 4 years. For it.
Yeah.
Okay. Like when Aaron died at episode 5, I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
And you didn't see Aaron come back to like episode 8.
Exactly. I was like, I never seen a show that killed him in per time. I was like, what are they gonna make now?
That was dope. No, that was definitely
very few anime do that now.
That anime that helped it stand out in season 1.
Exactly.
Essentially.
So like, I love the Attack on Titan.
And then everything went up from there.
Exactly.
It just went sideways.
I think that and AOT, like when they did that, that's maybe why I thought Thor's and Vinland Saga was. I'm like, yo, he's not dead. There's no way. But he never came back.
Dragon Ball.
You thought that about Rengoku too when we saw the movie.
He still has like a big impact throughout the show. Because all the niggas that you meet in like Vinland Saga, they're like, oh, you that nigga son?
Nah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Well, wait, I thought it was only one person that did that. Now it's his uncle.
Well, there's
Thor's kin too.
There's the big blonde nigga.
Yeah, that's his uncle.
That's not technically his uncle.
That's not a...
That's just... He was just the second strongest nigga in the army. The first was Thor.
You talking about the big hawkish nigga?
That's not
I swear I thought that was his uncle.
No, it's just a nigga that was in the same army as Thor's. And then when he found out Thor was leaving, he tried to fight him. Thor was like,
I now remember that part about it. Because I thought he was related to Thor. I thought he was related to Thor's mother.
Yeah, Thor's Lee had like nothing in his hand, and
then he popped his
beat that nigga ass.
He popped that nigga, bro. He
said,
because he said one punch, And he's like, "We'll beat you on one punch." Hit him with one punch, and when he woke up, they were gone. I said, "Oh shit."
That's how much a problem like Thor's was.
Bro, they better do a prequel because I want to see Thor's in action.
No count.
See, like, I would, but I also know he's just so OP that like.
Nah, all those want to see Thor's like beating the game.
Yeah,
the thing is, I actually appreciate
this is the one time I'll watch an OP nigga whoop ass.
I want to see him and Thorco really like whoop.
I don't know, like, well, Thorco does it in the show, and that's why I appreciate the show because even though they kill off Thor's, and then you see like where like Thor's was in power compared to Thorkel. And then you see Thorkel fighting the whole army. You're like, bro, who the fuck is this nigga Thor?
That nigga Thorkel threw a spear.
Yeah.
I'm fighting in front of the kebab, bro. I was like, damn.
That shit was
Alright, where we at, number 2?
Yep.
That shit was over.
Let's go full middle.
But remember,
number 2.
October coming up.
October?
Remember October?
For what?
Oh. Well, he's talking about the dumbass mom.
Yo, don't respect her name, bro.
What's her name?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I forgot her name.
Irrelevant ass character. Go ahead.
What are you talking about?
You don't know the you don't know. Well, it's actually they turns into memes. I think like October 13th or something like that.
For who?
For their mom. That's when they like burnt the house and all that.
Who was that? Oh.
Ed and Al. Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead.
And then Josh said, "Put respect on her name." And I said, "What's her name?" Josh was like,
All right.
I can see
the audience is
Nina,
listening.
but not her.
The audience is listening.
So my number 2 favorite anime is Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Okay, and the reason why, besides what this nigga Mo,
I've seen better.
Mo,
I hate
We
you.
really about to jump you, bro.
I hate you.
I don't think anybody's room to beat.
I don't have to. I got ball bet that can.
I got a car.
What's that nigga from One Punch Man that you the bat? You that nigga?
I'm not playing with nigga, man.
Alright.
Are you good, G?
Nigga, are you good?
Yeah, I'm just saying. You sound like you about to
Don't
joke.
tell your favorite character is a condom, bro.
How did that even bring this up?
All
Who
right.
still got the most consistent anime? Who's still on?
Come on.
Yeah, it's Sam.
Nigga, you can at least cut the series down by 300 episodes.
That's facts.
We don't care about that. It's
And niggas, I could cut it
down.
down by 300 episodes and it still ain't gonna make a dent in the number of the
Yes, it would.
That's still Naruto.
Oh, Naruto in total. You look at the entire series, like what, 800 episodes?
720.
720?
Tragic.
But if you like include filler, it is 720. But if it's like not including filler, it's like
Josh skips filler. He's openly admitted it.
No, I skipped the Green Island arc. I watched the entire filler of Naruto.
So you
skip the whole arc.
You watched every episode of One Piece.
Yes.
niggas.
I've watched every episode of One Piece.
That's not like cap, bro.
I'm not capping. I have. It's a grind, don't get me wrong, and to the fact that this is why they had to leak flashback, because a lot of people have forgotten some shit.
I bet.
Yeah, it's been on since 1999, niggas.
Alright, you want to talk about Full Metal or?
Yeah, thank you. Talk about something that actually, matters.
Doesn't matter, Mo.
It does matter. It's just not my top 5.
Full Metal is great, okay?
It's an easy answer.
No, it's not no goddamn easy answer. It's a classic.
It is a classic.
It literally is a classic.
It absolutely is.
And deserves everything it deserves.
I'm not saying how many people in their generation have watched
Mozart's a classic too, but in your top 5 artists, Mozart. But is he your top 5 artist? We're talking about that old nigga back in the day. Mozart, nigga.
Bro, he's white. I don't. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
No, that's the other. I'm thinking about Pablo Picasso.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm tired.
Come on, let's go.
Mozart. I don't give a fuck about him.
But it's a classic.
I'm listening to Herbo. Okay. Herbo.
I mean, offbeat.
Wait, so if Mozart came back in Fate, like, would you care about him?
No.
That's crazy. Go ahead.
Would you care about it?
Yeah, he's in Fate.
Yeah, I will.
Only if he's in Fate.
I don't care about it too, okay.
Yeah, please.
No, Full Metal is great. Like, literally, like, that's all I can really say about it. It's literally great.
It is. Why should
I watched it and literally just had me, like, going through it.
Why should people watch Full Metal if they never watch Full Metal? Huh? Why should people watch Full Metal
Like,
if they never
it
watch
literally
Full Metal?
has everything. First of all,
Like,
there's very few characters in there that are, like not useless. Like, every character has a role.
Yeah.
Like, all the women, like, most characters, like, women characters in anime trash. The women are shooters.
Yeah.
One of the Armstrong sisters looking crazy.
Crazy. Yeah. Okay. The one part I remember was the lieutenant, and they were fighting Envy.
Yeah.
And then Envy
I know you're right where you're going.
And then she was like, Envy was like, King, transformed his Mustang, and asked her about her name, and she was like, oh, the captain only calls me. That's how you know you're lying. She was like, Envy was like, oh, he does. And she was like, no, nigga, I lied. Pop the nigga in the head. Yeah. I was like, damn. Yo. That's some salty ass shit.
Yeah, I knew exactly what you brought.
I was like, that girl's a shooter. Yeah. I need that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, a lot of the women in there were very strong, very useful, very it wasn't like today's anime we see women they have
exactly like that. Like she was a sniper back in the day. Shorty a shooter, and I appreciated that. So and then
great ending too.
That's what I'm saying. And then you had the
Ishvalin. The Ishvalin.
Yeah, the freaking black people. Murder. That's what I'm saying. So
yo. I wanted to see what he said, so I brought up Ishvalin.
So they had racism. They had who was dying a whole war arc. You had a nigga cut a tank bullet in half.
Run on sight, King Bradley.
Exactly.
The first model.
Niggas started doing the dash, start capping.
And you think the Trophy can beat him?
They can.
They probably can.
Who?
The Trophy gang.
Beat who?
King Bradley in a sense.
They can.
No.
Thank you.
Wow.
They literally easily can. Just because somebody cut over a tank bullet don't mean that's the end all be all.
I'm not saying that. King Bradley, we all know King Bradley was cool. King Bradley was also fast and able to cut you mad quick, bro.
You said King
Bradley. He's not touching Colo, so here's the story.
Yeah, I might have to give it to the creator truth.
Because Colo himself,
their father could touch Corolla, especially if he gets all powerful.
Their father's the only word because father is really OP. That was his whole thing.
But see, also the thing is the Sims they can regenerate.
I said that to him too. But he gonna be like, well, Baytown can make it sound. Well, that takes time, though.
If Mustang can take care of Envy, I think Baytown can also.
Well, his thing, Mustang constantly flamed her nonstop.
Yeah, but that's flame in comparison to his son.
That's not flame. That's explosive, right?
No,
I'm thinking about my
that was constant. It was repeat. It was like that most iconic moment in that show. He kept snapping at it. Then almost broke his fingers. What was that? Nigga snaps so hard. That's what you hear right there. The point is, run on sight, King Bradley. You had the Scar being a great. That's a great character right there, bro. That's a great character.
He's the OG Isaac,
huh?
He's the OG Castlevania Isaac.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you might be on something with that.
Pay attention.
All right, Mo.
Alright, anyway.
You had they dealt with a lot of PTSD too between the brothers.
Yeah, their mother. Going through it. Nigga had to give up his freak. Get off my feet, man.
Yo, bro.
There's some weird stuff going on at this podcast table that I am not at.
Yo, a lot of pent up
pent up energy. The fuck over there.
yo. He sound like Boozy right now. Bro.
Yo, you about to get canceled like the baby.
But you're like Kanye bringing them back, so
hour and 27 minutes. Alright, I'm off for this show. I'm really tired. So it's not getting released by Sunday. I'm about to just keep the original recording.
No. This is way better. So I like Full Metal. That Joan was Liddy Bop. It was a classic. It literally went from not on my radar to jump to my number 2.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it.
All right.
I appreciate all the deaths. I appreciate
you appreciate all the deaths.
I appreciate the thoroughness and the plot. All of it. That joint was great.
Yo,
let's get to number 1.
Number 1, my boy Lord 7. And then Naruto, nigga got out the mud. Okay, nigga was there. Okay, I understand you niggas call him Naruto Jesus. Okay, you know
that's the first time hearing that. I ain't never heard that before.
Exactly.
Naruto Jesus, that's a good one.
But that nigga, part 1 literally got it out the mud. Okay, part 2, that nigga literally was still getting out the mud. That nigga was talking his shit. Telling niggas, yo, calm that shit down. I'm gonna beat your ass.
He was talking and using the same juices to do it.
Listen, it's the work though.
Is it?
It's kind of true.
Is it?
That's kind of true.
Exactly. The nigga talked his shit.
And then when he couldn't back it up, he had a pet. That was his other side.
That's mean, bro. How you gonna say my boy Lord?
That's so true. He had a back.
Boy, you see my hoodie right now?
Nah, yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
It look like Naruto. That look like Naruto already in the horror mode too.
He definitely wouldn't have died like 5 times if it wasn't for.
And Sasuke wouldn't have beaten his ass 5
Yeah,
times.
Listen, that nigga Lord 7th.
They had to use so much plot armor.
Naruto got it out the mud. Put some respect on his name. I'll be all your.
You know what's crazy, bro? Sasuke had 9 tail beasts, a full power Rinnegan, a full power Mangekyo Sharingan, and still couldn't beat one nigga with half a tail beast. Yeah. If that ain't the bullshit of the century, I don't know what it is.
That ain't no bullshit. That nigga Naruto, that nigga.
That's kind of true.
It's just the fact that the 9-tailed itself is just so OP that half of it.
9-tailed beast? Yo, his Susanoo turns into a fucking man at that point, bro.
Wait, technically, Sasuke had the other half,
Yeah,
right?
he had the other half.
He had, so what, 8.5?
Yeah.
Well, he had the other half of the 9-tailed.
Yeah.
And then
He had a full power Sharingan and a full, not that you he had a fully powered and developed Mangekyo Sharingan and a fully developed Mangekyo Rinnegan.
Oh, imagine if they brought out the 10, well, 8, I guess he didn't have all 10 tails, but what if he brought out, like, that Jinjuriki?
Like the same thing Obito did? What happened? Yeah. They probably still would have lit. Yeah, they probably still find a way to Naruto to win.
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, I want to see that now.
Yeah, and then I didn't think of that, but now that's actually great. What if fight?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of what if fights.
But we also got some of the fights that we wanted to see, which I always said this. I said this about Hunter x Hunter. I didn't get a lot of fights that I wanted to see.
It's not a fighting based anime.
I'm just saying versus like what I wanted to see. I got from it. It's also called a shonen.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, but not all shonen is based on fighting.
Let's talk about Naruto and then we'll get to Hunter x Hunter when you finish it.
Point is, I got the fight that I wanted to see. I got the fight between Sasuke and Itachi. I got the fight between Kakashi and Obito. I got the fight between. I didn't even know I wanted to see this fight, but the moment they teased it, like in the beginning of Shippuden, that guy Kisame fight, I was like, okay, I want to see this nigga really plops right now. Kisame and Guy. When they did that fight in that guard rescue arc, and they brought it back when Naruto was doing his trading arc bullshit with the 9-tail, you seeing Mike Guy go 7 gates? Now it makes me think like Mike Guy might have been the second most powerful person in the show.
Oh boy.
Second?
I don't know if he was going to be Naruto Sasuke.
Without the extra superpower that they're saving them. Just the regular one. Without the extra superpowers. I'm talking pre-met save.
I don't know if it'd be Naruto, but he may even be Sasuke.
You don't think he would have been able to beat Naruto? Because at that point, I think he might have been able to beat both.
You're actually putting a lot of weight on the 8 gates. Like
nobody was able to touch Madara until Night Guy went to the 8 gates.
Yeah, so that is true, but then when Naruto got their shits,
they was able to touch him, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I don't.
Oh, you saying pre?
Yes, pre-Sage.
Probably, yeah.
Mike Guy was probably the second most powerful person in the show, bro.
I'm just talking about the end, bro. I don't.
Because that's where Naruto. I had Madara. Rene Madara? Like Rene, what's that? Reanimation Madara? Most powerful? Who was most powerful then?
Like, in terms of prime?
Yeah.
Stop it, yo.
No, bro.
Come on, you fell into it, bro. I realized you fell into it.
I hit myself. Because you always bring up the same bullshit with Kakashi. That's why I said pre-Sage with
Double Rinnegan Madara versus Double Sharingan Kakashi. Kakashi heard that much.
Yeah, I disagree.
Bro.
One, you can't, it's not even realistic because
the nigga had 8 meters in the sky. The nigga went from like 2 to 8.
Hang on, before I even get to that. Madara beat the tail beast blind, my G. He beat them with one, blind basically. He had one eye.
He said, come here.
I was like, I'm gonna put you beasts on your chains, bro, and suck them all up. Pause. That's why I said pause.
Oh, mega pause.
Suck them all up and put them right back in the what's that? The zero. The ghetto. What is it called? The ghetto statue?
Yeah, get them on.
All I'm gonna say is that when Kakashi hit that form,
he mean how he skipped all the other forms?
Don't matter. It's in the show.
That shit was like,
you want to argue me or Arthur? It don't matter.
If I make Kishima, I'll be like, yo, what happened at the end?
But the fact that you couldn't touch Kakashi and the fact that he could warp you in his dimension just really made him. Obito was really so OP throughout the whole show. It's just because you couldn't touch that nigga. Now imagine adding that and his Kamui that was literally 10 times more powerful. Nigga throw a shuriken at you and touch you, you gone. You lay in a whole nother dimension.
Amato and a lot of the
here's the thing. Here's the thing with me. I still don't even understand how the hell did he double Sharingans.
Madara didn't really beat Obito though. Obito only got caught laughing because of Black Dempsey.
But also
Madara probably would have beaten Obito anyway.
I mean, maybe if it went.
I think he could have beat Obito. I feel like it's like he feel like dealing with it.
Exactly, because he realized at the end of the day, Obito's going to do the same exact shit that he doing. So
I think that Madara is beating everybody. To be honest,
he beat the five.
He had the gods with plot armor on the ropes.
Well, I mean, I hate.
I'm just saying he beat the five Kage, and then before he even beat he destroyed the five Kage. He actually murdered them. He even asked them, "Do y'all want me to fight with my full power Susanoo, or do y'all want Shadow Clone with half power Susanoo?"
And I agree.
The disrespect to the five Kage, because we were all looking at them thinking, "Oh, they might be able to beat them." All together, the five Kage working together, the most powerful shinobi in this army, taking on Madara. You know, that's like they might be able to get that nigga.
But we knew Madara was a prominent nigga walked on the battlefield and said, "I'm gonna go with the dumb niggas."
That's true.
The issue with Obito is that you couldn't touch him.
Did they get Madara beat 1,000 niggas?
Well, technically they could touch him because Kakashi figured out a way to touch him.
Yeah, because Kakashi had the one thing that could stop it.
I hate giving
Kakashi was the only one that can actually and Minato were the only two people.
Let me ask you a question though, because let me ask you a question with Kyumi. Well, not the intangibility that Obito could do. So if he goes intangible, can he still touch other people?
No. Yes.
So if I constantly attack you.
Well, that's what they were doing against him, but it wasn't phasing him. He just let him keep. Well, it was forcing him to actually break a sweat because
he was using more and more chakra.
I don't think it's really a chakra thing. I think it's the fact that my guy was applying pressure along with Naruto, along with Kakashi, because Naruto himself was already a problem because he had a lot like chakra, Kurama bullshit or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then my guy pulled out the nunchucks and was, ready to go hand in hand with that nigga. So they kept applying pressure to him. But that wasn't going to do anything to Obito until Kakashi figured out the dimension stuff. A lot of it was just prolonging Obito's victory, at least to that point. Yeah, and it didn't become, the table's going to get flipped until Kakashi was like, oh, fuck, I can cause some damage to this nigga. And that's when it was like, oh, okay.
All right, let's get to why they killed off Neji, bro. Because they killed off. That's the reason why they killed off Neji. They could have killed anybody, but they killed off the one dude who would have said, "I told you so." That nigga Destiny is in control of the shit.
They should have killed off Rock Lee.
I wouldn't have been mad exactly, but I'm like, yo, why did you? Technically, they didn't have to kill off anybody because you already murked 1,000 niggas as it is bystanders. But
they had to kill off my guy.
Well, actually, now when I think about it, since the 8 gates is automatic death, yes, I would have been cool with that. He would have been dead if they killed off my guy. They killed off Neji. He could have been the one that died because the team is ready to grow without him.
Yeah,
my guy, one of the only 2 niggas in the show that got out. So shout out to my guy
and Rock Lee. Okay,
no, Rock Lee's still the bud. So.
Rock Lee, I think, has mastered the 8 gates in Brutal, but that's neither here nor there.
No, I thought it was only up to 7.
That was in the movie.
I think it's 6. I don't think it's up to 7.
In the 7. No, in the movie, in the last Marvel movie, he got the 7. In the Boruto show and manga, he probably is at 8 because it's like 30 something now at this point.
So I do have a question though. How do you even test that?
He probably don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say
he hasn't fought nobody. So
you can't we didn't know.
Who has he fought?
Well, here's the thing. How do we know my guy was able to test all the 8 gates until he fought Madara?
So my guy knew. You knew my guy was a problem when he was fighting niggas by looking at his feet. That's why you didn't.
That's another reason why he was number 2 to me.
That nigga, my guy said, that nigga got a strong gun in the arm and just look at his feet.
That's another reason why he number 2 to me, bro. Yeah, I mean, he would have destroyed that nigga.
Well, if we went 8 gates, he probably would have.
No, he would have destroyed him. Like a full on 8 gates, or like at least half of them.
If he went like 7, maybe there'd be a more.
No, I think I'm about to say something cat, but. I think
6 or 5.
But I was just about to say that. He beat Itachi at 6 or 5. He had to go 7 just to deal with Kisame.
Well, I was going to say Itachi Susanoo would be a big problem for him. Because he would have to watch out for that sword.
Here's the thing. Well, with the 8 gates is speed, though.
Well, yeah, that's why I say 8 gates, yeah. But, like, my guy will also die, so there's also that. But I'm saying, like, 7, I think it would be pretty tough. Plus, Amaterasu. I don't know.
Well,
unless he punches air really fast that he blows the flame.
I was about to say that, or the fact that I'm so fast, can you track me quick enough with your eyes to hit me with the Amaterasu?
That's fair.
Because that's the thing with the Amaterasu. You gotta see standing exactly still for that move to really hit, unless you're like Sasuke, you can channel that to your arm or whatever.
Oh, no, I think that's fair. That's fair. But I think it would take 7 games.
Man, could you imagine my guy fighting with the right Kage or something like that, bro? The niggas going at it.
I mean, my guy would.
No, my guy would win, but yes.
Yeah. I would say my guy would win because even he took care of Kisame by himself pretty much. But
that was such a great fight, man.
Kisame, he was struggling just a little bit.
Well,
also because he had to,
and Kisame might be the second strongest member of Akatsuki.
No, he's not.
He beat 2 tail beasts by himself.
It don't matter. He's not the second strongest.
Who's the second strongest then?
Well, are we including Pain?
Yes.
I'm putting Itachi above Kisame.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, I think Kisame is above Itachi.
It's not that word.
Well, I think Kisame doesn't really have anything.
We all know Pain de facto number 1 of the Akatsuki and strongest. At 2, I'm putting Kisame.
Are we not counting Obito and Akatsuki?
Some people do.
I don't really know.
So you just sat there and made the whole argument that Obito is the strongest one.
Yeah, but
and he's not top 2.
Obito's not really a part of the Akatsuki. It's like bigger. Like Obito's part of.
Obito is probably like the mastermind of the Akatsuki.
So we're not counting him.
No, we're not.
I don't count him with the Akatsuki.
We're talking like original Akatsuki at least, kind of.
I don't count him with the Akatsuki.
What we know.
That's
cause I don't count Madara with the Akatsuki.
Yeah, because that shit was bigger than the Akatsuki. Like the Akatsuki was just a medium. Exactly. Like what they wanted.
So when I'm looking at Kisame, a dude who beat 2 tail beasts by himself.
Yeah, but I think Itachi's Amaterasu is a problem.
And threatening to rip off Naruto's arm and leg right in front of his face, bro.
I hear you. But I do think Kisame himself is a problem.
Yo, they call him the tailless tail beast.
I know, he's a problem for sure.
Yeah, didn't they partner together because Kisame was like, you'd be a good match? But I don't remember which one.
It was, I think, because Itachi had one partner before Kisame that died. That was also a member of the 7 Ninja Swordsmen. Yeah. And that's how we found out about my guy's dad.
Yeah.
Then after that dude died, they brought in Kisame. I don't know, I guess to keep an eye on Itachi. Maybe they thought they were both compatible because they both did fucked up shit.
Yeah, they both had similar backstories. They both had
and they were both, in a way, that made them connect. They were both tight like that.
They were like, you a savage too?
That's when they had that, because they had that iconic scene between Kisame and Itachi at the pier or something like that.
That's kind of true. Is Kisame an op?
Well, Kisame admits that he's an op.
No, he's just reckless. I don't know about him.
Kisame killed the people. Kisame admit that he's an op, bro. I'm like, yo, he was sent to protect some people and say, I gotta kill y'all now. He admit that he's an op.
Well, he wasn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's an op, but he's just a menace.
But Itachi's also not an op either, so anyway.
Yeah, he's an op.
We'll get to that.
That's another episode for another day.
Yeah.
But anyway, top 5. Number 1, Naruto. 2, Full Metal. 3, Attack on Titan. 4, Code Geass. 5, Hunter x Hunter. Honorable mentions: Mob Psycho, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and Fate Apocrypha.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That's it.
Damn, man, that was a long ass episode. Just really trash ass.
No count. You know, Mo ass one of them. You're gonna hear about his top 5 in whatever episode.
No, it'll be coming up for sure.
You know why I was cut?
Well,
I knew he was spitting that bullshit.
Alright, anyway.
I don't see the reason why. You know I was spitting that bullshit.
Anyway, thank you guys.
Whole lot of gang shit, nigga. We outside.
We'll listen to the Afro Anime Podcast.
We outside.
Next episode, we good.
Bitch!
The most reason why we got to edit this episode, but next episode, we deep dive into my top 5.
Yo,
don't say my last name, bro, if I bring you out, Go ahead, Josh. Go ahead. I got some bullets too, nigga.
Your ass. What do you mean,
Josh? I'm really bad.
Yo, man.
You can hit stop now.
Listen. We out.
Yes, sir.
We out.